as we've been doing for the past few weeks, we will get into some healing justice practice. And so, to remind you, especially for folks who haven't been here, I'll share some of what healing justice is. In another formation, I get the great honor to be inside of the Kindred Southern Healing Justice Collective. We define healing justice as a political strategy that seeks to intervene and respond to collective trauma, burnout, and violence in our lives and in our movements. And for Kindred, healing justice is about how we embed in movements tools and strategies to keep our folks in the struggle while they're seeking healing, to hold the trauma they experienced before entering the movements, and to address the trauma our communities are facing so we can create ways for more folks to come into the movement space. So I'm so grateful for you all to be joining me in these healing justice practices. And what we're going to do tonight to lead us into our reflection is a short meditation, really inspired by the conversations that we've had over the past couple sessions about what do we do when we mess up? What do we do when there's conflict? How do we show love to ourselves? And so I want to invite you all, first of all, to find a position that is comfortable, that you might be able to be in for a moment, for a few minutes. We won't be in it long, but to be in it for a few minutes, so we can take a moment to really reflect on these questions and to feel them, and embody this conversation. So find your position. And I invite you to put your hands face down on your lap. And then, if you're comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. If that's not comfortable, it's totally okay. I invite you to soften your gaze, lower your eyes, find a position to focus on, a spot to focus on, and take a moment to be in this position. And I invite you to take in a deep breath in through your nose and exhale with a sigh. Again, take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale with a sigh. And allow your body to settle into stillness. Feel yourself arrive in your body. See if you can sit a little bit more in your seat. Give your legs, your bottom, your feet a little bit more to gravity. Ground more in your chair or cushion, wherever you're sitting. And then see if we can bring some aliveness to your spine. Make a little bit more space between each vertebrae. Lengthen your neck and raise the top of your head just slightly up and back. See if you can relax your forehead muscles and also the muscles behind your eyes. Soften the muscles of your face. Release the muscles of your jaw. Maybe even release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. So if you can take a deep breath in and allow your breath to soften the muscles of your neck, the muscles of your chest, and also soften your belly. Allow your breathing to return to normal. Allow your mouth to close and your breath to go in through your nose and out through your mouth. I will read to you briefly a passage from our Black feminist forebear, Audre Lorde, who said, I have no creative use for guilt, yours or my own. Guilt is only another way of avoiding informed action, of buying time out of the pressing need to make clear choices, out of the approaching storm that can feed the earth as well as bend the trees. The angers between women will not kill us if we can articulate them with precision, if we listen to the content of what is said with at least as much intensity as we defend ourselves against the manner of saying. When we turn from anger, we turn from insight, saying we will accept only the designs already known, deadly and safely familiar. Guilt is not a response to anger. It is a response to one's own actions or lack of action. If it leads to change, then it can be useful, since it is then no longer guilt, but the beginning of knowledge. And finally, we welcome all women who can meet us face to face, beyond objectification and beyond guilt. I invite you to take a moment to notice how these words land in your body, what sensations arise when you hear them, what has happened to your breathing, what has happened to your heartbeat, what's happened to your muscles, to your energy level. When you're ready, I invite you to begin some motion in your body. Maybe that is a wiggling of your fingers or toes. Maybe that is a rocking back and forth. And then to blink your eyes open. And as we close, I want to invite you to take a moment to reflect on the question, what does repair look like for you? If we are not getting stuck in conflict and anger and guilt, we must move to repair. So I invite you to write down your responses. You can write a song, a poem, a essay, a journal entry. You can paint a picture or grab your kids' crayons, make a video. So please do reflect, and we will see you all next week. Thank you.